Hey guys, I've wanted to do something special for a while now. Uh, this is Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is like the prequel to the Life is Strange games that I know of, because I know they made like Life is Strange 1, then 2, and then Double Exposure, the one that came out recently. But I wanted to do a playthrough of the Life is Strange games. More more specifically, I wanted to do the playthroughs of like Before the Storm and Life is Strange 1. Maybe one day I'll do like Life is Strange 2 and Double Exposure and all the other ones I can't think of right now if I'm missing one or two. But I really wanted to do a playthrough of the Life is Strange games. And I figured why not start with Before the Storm, because it's like the prequel before any other game. And basically it's like a prequel to the most beloved one, which is Life is Strange 1. That's honestly my favorite too. Oh yeah, no, True Colors, that's the one I was forgetting about, True Colors. And he also got like the side game. What is it, like Captain, or the one where you play as like a little boy or whatever, he's like a superhero. I forget what it's called. Oh yeah, like Captain Spirit or something like that. But yeah, because there's Life is Strange Before the Storm, Life is Strange 1, Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange True Colors, and the Captain Spirit one takes place before part 2. And then you got Double Exposure, the one that came out about a month and a half ago, I think, 2 months ago. Probably about a month and a half ago now. But I wanted to do a playthrough of Life is Strange, at least Before the Storm, and obviously Life is Strange 1, because that's like my favorite one. But I wanted to do a playthrough of these games because they mean a lot to me. Back when the first game came out, Life is Strange 1 back in like 2015 for the PS4 and then PS3 and all that, or PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 if you don't know the acronyms. I think that's the right word. But I was laying in my bed and my mom just came home one day and was like, surprise, and then she gave me like Life is Strange 1, you know, the original. Not the remastered one that came out like last year, 2 years ago or something. That's another one I missed, by the way. But yeah, like 2015 she came home and gave me Life is Strange 1. And I like instantly fell in love with characters and the story and the settings and stuff. And the story was really good too, especially for the first game. True Colors is probably my second favorite. After that, I would say like Before the Storm and Life is Strange 1 are kind of like tied together because, you know, Before the Storm takes place between the first game, so they kind of tie in with each other. But like True Colors is like one of my absolute favorites. I couldn't get into number 2. I need to replay that one day and maybe my feelings will change. And then we got the one that came out recently with Double Exposure. And that's kind of like a mixed bag for everyone. Overall, I enjoyed it, but I'm not really sure where I stand on Double Exposure. Like, for me, the game didn't really pick up until like chapter 4. I don't know, I'm weird. Everyone loved the first 3 chapters, and I don't know, maybe it's because of my depression. I don't know. Overall, though, I did really like Double Exposure. It is kind of weird how it like turned into a Marvel movie at the end, though. But hey. But yeah, I wanted to do a playthrough of like at least Before the Storm and number 1, just because I fell in love with these games, especially like this one and number 1. Obviously, I know I keep repeating myself, and I apologize. I ramble all that, and I just have a lot to say. I have a lot to say about this game, so yeah. But like, I think I just live vicariously through the characters and through the world, since I don't really leave my house a lot because of my cerebral palsy. But I'm probably also just making an excuse because of my cerebral palsy. But it also doesn't help my depression and loneliness and all that. So I think I just live vicariously through video games and, you know, characters and going outside to see the world and stuff. So I kind of just like get really into it, I guess, which is probably not all that great for you or pretty unhealthy, but yeah. But anyways, before I wanted to start playing, I just wanted to say that these games mean a lot to me, and I'm looking forward to what's it called, the new one from the developers Don't Nod, the the one set in the '90s with what's it called? Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, it's called Lost Records Bloom and Rage. I'm looking forward to that game too. Maybe that'll be mixed for me, like double exposure, but I don't know. I really like these like story-driven, narrative-based games, even with how the world is and the problems we have with it now. But I won't get into that. But yeah, I just wanted to play these games for a while, and it's been about what? Yeah, probably like 6 to 8 years since I've played this game. I think 6 to 7 years probably altogether. But I wanted to just play these games and yeah, just enjoy them. I might talk a lot or just like walk around a lot and getting lost in the world, just wandering around, getting lost in the world and all that. So if it's boring to watch, I apologize. I don't know, I just really love these games and I wanna like just I guess explore them again for like the second time in about probably close to a decade now. Like so, and then when I'm not here anymore, people can watch these videos and in a way spend time with me. I don't know. I think that's the main reason I make YouTube videos now. Is so when I pass away, people can still watch videos and stuff. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to do a playthrough of this game, so I hope you guys enjoy. So yeah, but we're gonna do the bonus episode farewell first, since that kind of takes place before any of that. Episode 1, 2, or 3. It kind of sets the stage for it. So I figured we'd do the bonus stage first, or bonus episode first, farewell first. So yeah, and if I have anything to say, you know, I'll say my piece. But overall, I'll try and be quiet just so you can enjoy the game. Besides just like long intro that's like 10 minutes long or whatever. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys like this game as much as I do, and they touched you as much as they touched me, and how much they mean to me. I hope they mean a lot to you too, just like they do with me. Look at me getting all emotional. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Apologies for the super long intro.
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up. tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen? You're insane. That explosion was massive. You say that like it's a bad thing. Pretty sure your mom would think so. Let's hope she didn't hear. When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how. But I guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
I've always really loved the music in these games too.
It feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now. In a few days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye. But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her? I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place. Chloe's such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks and school supplies. Whoa. Talk about embarrassing. Chloe keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures. Live fast, die young, and go out with a bang. Rest in pieces, doll. Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour. How about these boy band trading cards? Super cringeworthy. Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers? You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you. And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards. Chloe's always preferred imaginary animals to real ones. Well, besides Bongo, of course. Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay.
You know, it's kind of funny it's called The Adventures of Supermax because of what happens in the original game, like Life is Strange 1, but I won't spoil in case anyone hasn't played those games yet. No, it'd really be nice to, like, I don't know, hang out with someone and be close to someone again, but yeah. Sorry, my suppression's getting bad again, so I'll stay quiet.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool. People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool. Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes. You're off to a great start.
Actually, it's kinda cool. I was lucky to survive Chloe's magic phase with all my fingers intact. This seems like a good candidate.
Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
You haven't touched these since the 5th grade talent show.
Maybe because my assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
A magician never reveals her secrets. Put it back.
I think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky. I doubt she plays with it anymore. I can never tell if Chloe is my best friend because she makes me do crazy things, or despite it.
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
Okay, whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her.
Pretty much sounds like me or probably a lot of people where it's like you don't want to throw anything away because sentimental value. Ugh. It's really hard to say.
As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though. Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd mean to throw it away.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie. You must have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine. It's filled with holes and falling apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
I can't believe Chloe wants to part with this. Seems so unlike her. We bought this as a gag years ago. I honestly can't believe Chloe still has it. What about this half-eaten jawbreaker? A serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
You're right.
Yes! The never-ending candy lives on.
Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now. Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now.
Alright, so this is 2005 then. At least that from what that
I've tried my best to clean this place.
height chart says.
I should check in with Chloe now.
By the way, this will probably be like somewhat of a long playthrough, since I'm probably gonna like interact with a lot of stuff and just get absorbed in the world. So if you feel like you just want to skip stuff or not watch certain parts, that's okay. I just really love these games and I just want to upload them.
I've tried ever since I started taking photos. Chloe's hung them in her room. It's like my own private gallery. Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Chloe Bear. It's so hard to believe. This room, this house, this town, all in the past now. Or soon to be. Who even am I without Chloe? She's the one who's always starting things, pulling us into adventures. I can't imagine life without her. Maybe I haven't told her I'm leaving yet because I still can't believe it's real myself.
You know, sometimes when I play these games and they have like these music things where you just listen to the music after the character talks, kind of just makes me think about life and how lonely I am, all that stuff. It's pretty depressing that I just get stuck in these worlds a lot. And live vicariously through the characters. Getting to see the outside world, having a life. Actually doing something. Anyway, sorry. Back to the game.
Chloe and I haven't played this game in forever, and I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces.
What are you doing?
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
Chloe, we haven't played this game in years, and it's missing half the pieces.
Nice try, Max. But you can't erase your shame that easily.
This was our first unsupervised concert together. It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but
How sick was that show?
the sickest.
I've been working on my moves for the next one. Check it out. How about you? Any new moves?
Yeah, totally. I've been working on my air guitar.
Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts. All right, back to the junk mines.
This game still makes me laugh. Even after all these years, it still makes me
I tried my best
laugh.
to clean this place. I should check in with Chloe now. That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two undersupervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later. Actually, Chloe, I really have to tell you something. I don't know how to...
Holy shit! Max, hold that thought. This must have fallen out when I was digging around in here. Do you have any idea what this is?
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Ready to find out?
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver!
We were such dorks.
So, you're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek...
Mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What a...
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh, project. Never mind then. I
I
apologize.
mean it!
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure ye seek, ye've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard. Only the map can lead ye to the treasure ye seek, but be forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck, and... bye.
Dude, that was...
Amazing. I can't believe you still have that.
I would never throw away something so precious. Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting. I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
Man, I really miss being a kid. Way too much. Sucks being alone sometimes.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map. Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
So much for telling Chloe now. All she cares about is finding this map. But where could it be?
You know, I think that's why Life is Strange means a lot to me too, besides the stuff I just said about, was because Life is Strange 1, the original, not Double Exposure, or not the remastered version of 1, but the original Life is Strange 1, was my 100th platinum, and then Double Exposure was my 1000th platinum. So in a way, I guess they mean a lot to me too. That way also, because they were big milestones in my trophy hunting days or whatever. Big trophy milestones, or you know what I mean. But yeah, I think that's another reason why I couldn't enjoy Double Exposure as much, minus a few personal things, was because I was replaying the chapters over and over again to get like collectibles, so I kind of got burnt out or whatever. It was a good game though. I liked all the. I don't think I think Amanda was like my favorite character out of all the new characters. Moses and Van or Vin, however you say his name. He was good too, especially when you get to chapter 3 and you play like the bar scene. It like really fleshes out the characters in my eyes, especially like Ben. For like chapter 2 and 3, you learn a lot. You learn a lot about him. So yeah, like, yeah, I like Double Exposure too. I think going for all the collectibles kind of just burnt me out of it. But yeah, I really do love the Life is Strange games. I think I could play these anytime and never get bored. They honestly probably mean the world to me. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Sorry for mumbling.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
Hey, if she's obviously paying attention and studying. If even when she's goofing around, she gets it right. Man, I miss being a kid way too much.
Bingo.
You know, instead of pirates for me, I think if it was like kid me, it'd be like dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs, especially The Land Before Time. It's like my favorite. I really miss being a kid a lot.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet.
Which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic.
Ugh, why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
Was. Your attic is still terrifying.
It's been 5 years, Max. I'm sure the boogeyman has died of starvation.
It's more the mice and spiders I'm afraid of.
Time to face your fears then.
Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
You mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again, bitches!
I'll find a way to tell Chloe later. If this has to be my last day here, might as well have one final pirate adventure. Okay, Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic. The only way in is through the broom closet.
You know, that's probably really hard leaving your friend when you're moving. Because one, it's gonna affect you, but it might affect your friend even more, you know? So it's like you don't want to hurt him and everything. I could see why that would be hard. You know, it's kind of funny. You have all these friends, like from school, whether it be elementary or.
It's not my favorite place in the house, but I need to head to the attic.
You know, whether you had that friend all through elementary or just high school. Then you just drift apart, though. I guess that's life, though. Life happens. And if they really mean a lot to you, you'll make time or they'll make time. So, yeah, that is probably hard leaving your friend, moving, and you don't know you know, when you'll see them again or if they'll remember you. You know, that'll go through your head because overthinking. So I
Maybe
could,
the door to the attic is inside the broom closet.
see why that would be hard.
There it is, the dark cavern. Crap. I can't get into the attic if I can't even reach the door. I need to find something to stand on. I'm sure I can find something around here to boost me up. I can't believe I won't be able to call Arcadia Bay home much longer. I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world. I don't think I could ever handle a real-life murder investigation. Is that an email from the principal at Blackwell? Chloe's mom is trying to quit smoking? Aw, Chloe's parents are so cute. The principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. I wonder what about. Chloe hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. Oh, so cool. The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close. It's so sweet that Chloe's mom takes this photo with her to work. I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these books. I wonder if I'll ever take this view in again. I slipped and broke this post a few years ago. But Chloe insisted on taking all the blame. Even after she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend. I've gotta find that amulet before I meet Chloe out back. I think I'll need to stack a few things to get up high enough. Almost there. I just need one more thing. It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house. Makeup is great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it. I guess Chloe never really grew out of wanting to be a pirate. Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush because I spend the night here so often. Well, I used to. The things inside this cabinet haven't changed very much over the years. I just need a few more. Chloe's room has always been home base. It's hard to think this might be the last scheme we ever plan here. Maybe I could stand on some books. I think that should be tall enough. Awesome. Man, there is a ton of stuff up here. How will I ever... There it is. Of course Chloe hid the amulet in the hardest place to get to. I need to find a way through.